Raksha Bandhan, a day dedicated to celebrating the love between a brother and a sister. And as you all know, Raksha Bandhan is just around the corner. And you know how a sustainable fashion or an eco-friendly lifestyle has crept into our everyday lives now? The same way it has crept into our festivities too. That's right, Raksha Bandhan or Rakhis today are fun, trendy and eco-friendly. So today we take you around to see some trendy Rakhis this season. So here we are today with Hema from the Conscious Story. She will, going with the green trend. She is here to tell us a little about terracotta Rakhis this season.
These are basically made from riverbed clay, which has been given a shape by our women. The clay that you see at the back, this is our natural clay side. This is when the clay is wet, it's created from by hand and then left to dry in the sun for a week. Once it's dried, it's fired in a kiln at a very high temperature, at which point it's ready to be hand painted.
So we just saw the terracotta Rakhis and now we are here with Hema with their latest creation, the ceramic Rakhis. So Rekha, tell me, how are these made? We saw the whole process of the terracotta once. ये कैसे बनता है?
So this is a double firing process. Ceramic is when terracotta is first fired the first time and then a glaze is added to it. And then it's fired again for the second time at a very high temperature. So it's a double process of firing. And it creates this permanent glaze. Now whatever you do with it, you put it in water, just like our pottery and teacups. This is again a forever thing that it's going to it can be recycled. You can use it again as a bag charm. You can create it into a pendant if you feel like it, or a bracelet. Basically, we're giving ideas to people that you don't need to discard your Rakhis once Raksha Bandhan is done. You can reuse them, recycle them with a lot of love, because this is a symbol of eternity.
So we saw terracotta Rakhis, we saw ceramic Rakhis, but that's not it. We have more exciting Rakhis coming up for you. So now we are here with Zishan from Hyderabad Cupcakes, and I am seeing something that's completely different that I've never seen before. These are basically Rakhis that are edible. So now you can buy your Rakhis and eat it too. So Zishan will take us through the whole process of making these Rakhis. Zishan, tell us, how did you come up with this idea in the first place?
We keep on looking for new ideas all the time. For every festival, there's something new which we introduce. It's from so many years that something for Christmas or for Rakhi, Diwali, we try to introduce something which the customers get excited about. Now these Rakhis are edible, so it serves the dual purpose of gifting and as well as this mithai. Instead of mithai, we are replacing it with the Oreo covered, chocolate covered Oreos. This is white chocolate, this is mango, chocolate, and this is orange. So I'll show you how to just decorate it. Now the process is ready. Our edible Rakhis are all made. Why don't you try one, Soumyani?
Sure. I'm just dying to get my hands on these yummy Rakhis. Oh my god, so good. This is true. This is basically, say bye to your laddus, say bye to your mithais. Get hold of one of these edible Rakhis. It's got Oreo goodness, it's got chocolate, it's got the yummy designs on the top, and sab kuch you can eat. So thank you so much, Zishan. These are wonderful. And let's move on to the next Rakhi. here with Renuka and Nidarshana from the Sustainable Indian. And here we have something incredible. These are plantable and biodegradable Rakhis. So Nidarshana, tell us exactly what goes into the process of making these plantable and biodegradable Rakhis.
The material used is all available, easily available at home. You can see these are seeds.
Right.
We have used jute, we have used paper, and these are dhagas that are used during pujas.
Very
Yeah. So all of these materials are easily available. A child can actually make them themselves. So what you're doing here is we are embedding the loofah material with the seeds, and once these are embedded, when the Rakhi is actually planted, these will sprout into small microgreens. Just in case few fails are always there when it comes to seeds, we have included a pottery of added seeds with it, so the child will have a successful experience of sprouting a pot of microgreens for his salad.
So as you can see, our festivals are turning super eco-friendly and sustainable, and hope we also pledge to protect Mother Nature this season, and hope you buy the best Rakhi for your brother, and be it like a fun chocolate one, or be it like something as rustic as this seed Rakhi, or something as something that you can preserve like a terracotta or a ceramic Rakhi. But anyway, wishing you a happy Raksha Bandhan and a happy Independence Day.